So here we go. This is last year we did this, and I don't know, it's like kind of like a top 10 like last minute ideas. You're kind of like, what do I do? What do I get? This is really generated towards what to get guys. So for guys to get your girlfriends, you should have been paying attention to the signs. Women, they don't usually tell you what they want. You got to just kind of pay attention to that shit. So if you didn't do that, that's your own fault. I don't know what to tell you. But all hope is not lost. There's Tiffany's, there's diamonds, there's earrings, there's gold, there's all that stuff. So you could always do that if you have no clue. But anyway, pay attention to your wives and your girlfriends, man. Otherwise, you're out. Anyways, so I got, listen to this single guy. I'm still a little sick, but I have a bunch of crap. I wouldn't say crap. It is crap. It's a bunch of stuff that I generally think that you definitely need. Like, if you don't have this stuff, it makes life easier. You don't have to have it, but anyway, let's just get into it. So I guess this is like, I don't even want to say, you could get this stuff for anyone. So, because I kind of feel like this is what to get your boyfriend kind of thing, but that don't make sense, does it? Anyways, you could get this stuff for anyone, you know what I mean? So, whoever's watching this, these are the top gifts. So, if you're confused on what to get somebody who's a guy, well, fuck, does this even make sense? I guess this is like fuck, dudes, why did it make sense last year? How did I do it? Maybe I should go back and watch the video. Anyways, alright, we'll just fucking do it. So these are the best gifts I think you could get anyone in general. Maybe not chicks, but because, well, you could get a girl a multi-tool. I mean, it helps to have one in your car. Anyways, we'll just start with that since I already said it. So, a multi-tool. Anybody, pretty much, if a multi-tool is like the best stocking stuffer I think you can receive. You don't have to get this one. This is the Leatherman free. It's expensive. It's like $130. So there's other ones that are $100. There's other ones that are $60. But make sure it's a Leatherman. They're the ones now Victorinox is good too, but they're more like jewelry. But this thing's awesome. So the Leatherman, any Leatherman is good to go on that note. So go ahead with that and get the Leatherman. Anything that has to do with flashlights. So like a lot of people don't like carry them. You don't have to carry them, but like having them around the house. This is a little small Olight. You can get the bigger one in here like this. You can get like a medium sized one like this. This is a Phoenix something. But these are just, this is like a gift though. This is a little bit bigger. But like these are like nice little stocking stuffers. You can just last minute. All this stuff is available on Amazon, by the way. The only you can get like next day delivered. There's only going to be one thing on here that you may have a problem getting, and we'll talk about that in a second. But anyway, flashlights are like money. Like I always talk about how if people like to pull out their phone and are like flipping through their apps to find their flashlight, that's a flash for your phone. It's not a flashlight. So like, you don't have to carry a flashlight around. I always carry one, even if it's on like my keychains. So like anything on this keychain is a great little last minute deal. You can get this Aurora what is this guy called? Aurora A4T. Yeah, it's titanium. It's a 550 lumen flashlight, and it's super bright. It's awesome. It goes on your keychain, obviously. And then you got the Key Orbit. And this thing is like my favorite. I have the Key Bar, I have the Key Smart, I have all these other ones. This is my favorite one because you can fit my truck key in there. I can fit my toolbox. Like everything is in here. It's not like that one random key. Well, besides this one, I just haven't put it on yet. But it's not like one random like toolbox key just like hanging off, which is annoying when you have something like this. My truck key and that toolbox key would never fit in a Key Bar or a Key Smart because this thing is like fabric. It's a Cordera. It folds around it. This is a Victorinox. This is like probably the most useful thing you will ever have. If you don't have one of these on your keychains, we just can't be friends. That's all there is to it. It's got a toothpick. That's pretty much makes it worth gold. Having nasty things in your teeth and people like, ugh, that's so gross. So get yourself one of those, or buy one, get one for someone. It's like the best thing you can have. I like the black one. I tried to make, I'm getting all black keys soon because I want all black, and I think that just looks good. But anyway, anything like on this, key bar, key smart, key orbit, all good to go. Anything with knives, you can get tons of knives on. This is a Benchmade bug out. I know a lot of people have a problem with Benchmade because of the whole Second Amendment thing. I get it, but the fact of the matter is they're still good knives. But if you don't want to get them, good on you, whatever. You can go with Spyderco, you can go with Kershaw, you can go with ZT, you can go with freaking any of these other ones. But knives on Amazon are just everywhere, and like if you don't carry a pocket knife and you're a dude, then you're fucking up. You know, it's just like one of those things, like it's just gotta be in your pocket. It just does. It's like, I just don't understand how somebody can not have a pocket knife. I've been carrying a pocket knife since I was about 10 years old. My father gave me a pocket knife when I was a kid, and it became very useful in so many different ways. And I never took it out of my pocket. I brought it to school, and the reason why I never got in trouble for it is because I didn't tell anybody about it. I was actually that smart when I was in school. I was like, I'm not going to tell anyone because I don't want to lose it. It was that important to me. Like, I just had, you know, anyway. This is like a holster thing. You're not going to get this in 5 days or however long Christmas is. Today's Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So, no, it's not going to happen. But this thing's cool. Just wanted to point that out. Most of this other stuff, though, you can get on Amazon. Watch people, even if you're not a watch person, or you know, anybody, there's not going to be a guy on the planet that's mad about, or you know, a father, a brother, anyone that's going to be mad about getting a G-Shock. I mean, this one right here is about $80 or maybe $100. It's this is not the it's not the atomic solar version. It's a little bit cheaper version, but it's a beast of a watch. It's the G-Shock DW. I think this is the 5600. Yeah, it's the red colorway on the bottom. I have it set in military time, although it's 11:58, so you can't tell right now. But once it turns past 12, it'll go to 1300 hours. But it's pretty awesome. This watch kicks ass. So. And you can get this on Amazon. You can get this like next day delivery. I literally just checked it because I'm buying one for someone. So anything that has to do with firearms, and I get it. There's like people out there that just don't like guns, and I just don't. I get it, but I don't get it. Like, how do you protect your family? How? There's no other way you can do it. And it's not about being gangster or tough. Like, I get some comments on my Instagram all the time when I post pictures of my guns, or, you know, and stuff like that, and knives or whatever. And people just get weird about that shit. They're like, man, you have any knives? What are you, a serial killer? Yeah, that's what I am, serial killer. Like, cause a knife is a tool, and a gun is for protection. And it's a crazy world we live in. So anything, night sights on the top, you can get these on Amazon next day. These are the, what are these guys called? Man, I forget. Oh, these are the TrueGlow TFX Pros. And, you know, just so you know, it's unloaded because I'm going to point it in my general direction so you can see these night sights. They are really bright, and they're long. It's got a really nice tritium, and these are super awesome. So, other things you can get on Amazon next day for firearms is these base plates. You can get ammo is never a bad thing to get. I carry the Horn Daddies. Horn Daddy Critical Duty 135 grain flex locks. These are 9mm, obviously. So ammunition is a big deal. It's hard to come by. Well, it's not hard to come by, but it's annoying to get because it's expensive. So ammo is always a good thing. extra magazines. Holsters, you can get holsters on Amazon, but if you want a good holster, you're not going to get it by Christmas. So the holster I use for this is a Glock 43. This is by Quick Violent Over, and it's a multi-cam fabric over carbon fiber, and it's a sick holster, and I've had it for a while. I won't let go. Stay away from these stupid things back here with the sayings. I'm sorry, I don't want to point it at it. It's loaded. You know, these ones back here that have the sayings with the smiley face, and just stay away from all that shit like that. That's stupid, and it's bound to get you in trouble if you ever have to use the gun. So you don't want anything written on the gun. I have a whole video about that stuff. Bible quotes, any of that stuff like that is premeditated. So don't stay away from buying people that kind of stuff. Even a smiley face. Just having a smiley face on your firearm is premeditated. All right, it's not a happy smiley thing. It's a tool for self-defense. We'll do that later. This is supposed to be Happy Christmas. Anyway, so this next thing is a dark energy lighter, and this is gonna go with this other thing. This is a plasma lighter. This thing's awesome, right? Imagine getting a little X mark on you, but this thing's awesome. It's also a flashlight, so it's really cool. I'm not sure how much this thing is, but you can get these on Amazon, I think. I might want to double check that. So maybe not this, but definitely this. This is Dark Energy Power Bank. This is how many milliamps? I don't know. Maybe I should have did my research. Oh, here it is. It's 10,000 milliamps. So it'll charge your phone a few times over, maybe another device. It's bulletproof. Not that you're going to shoot it, but it's very strong. You can drop it. You can put it in water, drop it in the lake, whatever. Comes with a nice little cable thing. And this is my favorite power bank because I bring this to work all the time. And it's just, I don't have to worry about like my anchor that's exposed getting all banged up. This is just a really good one. It's not that heavy. When you put it with your phone, it's pretty cool. So this is the Dark Energy. It's also got a flashlight and a strobe and it's got a bunch of little features. So this is, again, 2 Dark Energy things, and they're awesome little stocking stuffers. A journal. I'm a journal person. I write in my journal pretty much every week, right? I'm not going to say every day. I don't do it every day. I haven't in a while, but like probably about 5 days now. But, you know, that's okay. I catch up with it. I'll write a whole story. Anyway, this is from Huckberry, and this is a Rust Go. It's a really nice leather. It's got the book in there. It'll last probably about maybe 2 years. If you write in it every day, a year, I would say. It depends on how much you write, but anyways, good. It's good for about a year. But the book itself is awesome. So what I do when I'm finished out my books, I put it in the archives, like a library kind of deal, and I have tons of them. I have journals since I was probably about the same time I got my knife, around 10, 11, something like that. So I always kept a journal. What else? You can get this on Amazon. This is always cool. This is a little knife sharpener from Benchmade. This isn't designed by Benchmade, it just has their logo on it. You can get one from another company, but you just pretty much put the knife through, glide it. It's got the carbide. And it actually works pretty good. I like it. So it's just to keep a nice little edge. You can put this thing, I always keep it in my backpack or in my little bag here, this thing that I usually carry around. I just kind of throw it in there. I was going to include that, but you're not going to get that by Christmas, so I did have something else. Oh, so one thing, I don't know if you're going to get this, but you could try. So if you're going to be a cologne person, I do have a cologne for you if you want to get something. So this is mainly for ladies. If you're watching, you want to get your guy something, you can obviously use any of this stuff. But if you want to get your dad something, you want to get, anybody could go with this because this is the best cologne known to man, and this is Aqua di Perma. This is not this is not Burberry or any of that other shit or like Adidas or stuff you're gonna find in Macy's. You're just not gonna find it. This is made in Italy, and it's the cologne that Frank Sinatra swore by, and there's a reason for it. It's classy. It is the absolute best. You only need a little bit. It'll last all day, all night. It is 100% the best cologne in existence, and I'll put my name on that all day. Anytime I have this on, I go out, somebody's like, what are you wearing? Aqua di Perma. So Frank Sinatra's it's not his mark cologne. Like, he didn't make this stuff. It's just what he always wore. And he puts it in his journal. Anyway, that's how they know that kind of stuff. And plus, he probably was asked before a million times what he was wearing. And this is what it was. So, you get this from the Grooming Lounge. You can get this on their website. It is expensive, but it is worth it. So, that's pretty much it. I mean, other than that, it's just pretty much like you can, like I said, like with the girlfriend thing, if you're trying to find something for your girlfriend, you should have been paying attention to that stuff since, I mean, they usually, like, since September, maybe even before that, they start hitting at what they want for Christmas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to just pay attention to the signs, man. I'm telling you. Pay attention to your girls. They do stuff like that, you know what I mean? And if you're not on point, you're going to lose them. So, anyway, that's pretty much what I got. I thought I had something. Oh, I have a dog. I have a dog back here. Anyway, I have a cooler, too. You can get one of these if you want to spend $300. That's it. That's our Christmas special. I know it's probably a quick video. I'm not even sure the timestamp. But I just did this on my phone. I wanted to get it done. We're still fighting with editing and all that other stuff right now. So, a couple more weeks, we'll have the channel back on point to where it should be. Doing podcasts and doing all that stuff like that. So, see you guys in the next video. We'll be doing... The next one we'll be doing is the New Year one, and I'll probably try to throw some videos in between that for you guys to watch. But yeah, those are my top picks for Christmas. Real quick ideas, bang them out. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone, if I don't talk to you. I'm going to do a video probably Christmas Eve like I did last year, just to say what's up. Maybe we'll do a live feed or something like that for you guys. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. And Merry Christmas. I love you all. Peace.